October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and women are not the only victims of this type of violence. Children are oftentimes the victims by either witnessing the violence or being attacked themselves. A local author wants to help parents open up the line of communication with their children to help keep them safe. My TV 20's Kristen Pierce has that story.
Toni McMorris told me children need to know the difference between good secrets and bad secrets, and she should know. She wrote a book on it.
You have to constantly talk to your children about safety, but you don't want to do it in a manner that's threatening or intimidating to them. And so I think Libby helps to soften the topic quite a bit.
McMorris is the author of this children's book. She said the character Libby the Lizard can be used as a tool to help ensure safety for children of all ages. In her book, Libby emphasizes when something should not be kept a secret and how to recognize distinctions between appropriate and inappropriate behavior.
You can speak through her character to your children. And it really is something that a lot of parents tell me that they wish they had when they were growing up. A lot of adults say that.
McMorris told me one issue you rarely hear about is domestic violence, and her own personal experience motivated her to write this book.
When I was 16 years old, I was assaulted by my boss at work. It was a horrible experience.
So horrible that she suppressed the memory and didn't even acknowledge it happened until decades later. But once she did, she could not be silent anymore.
I knew that it would be a way of healing, a way of dealing with it, and also a way of helping others. I want children and adults to understand how important these topics are.
With your news that's straight to the point, I'm Kristen Pierce, TV 20 News at 10.
Toni tells us she wants to help implement domestic violence awareness in schools. This year, EAA schools gave out hundreds of copies of her book to students registering for classes.